I actually like you. Like, I literally have said, like, I would sign an NDA and, like, never, like, let people know about our relationship, but, like, I actually like you.
So confirm or deny, are you a pathological liar?
But more. I don't do anymore. But I literally said I would stop being for you, and I literally stopped.
Listen, you're an attractive woman, but the fact that you've done
It was a hiccup.
it is 100% a deal breaker.
But I said I'm sorry, and I literally quit being a.
Thank you for your apology.
And like, great.
I accept your apology for doing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
Brian, why? Like, because I used to be. Like.
Used to?
Now, I feel like people are going to get upset at me saying this, but I do really believe that past does matter. Yes, there's people who change. Yes, there's exceptions. But I'm being very honest with you guys. I don't think that I could ever be with somebody who sold their body. And the reason why is because there's so many ways now online to make money. And to me, the last thing you should be doing is selling your body. You see what I'm saying? And when you're a big OF star, do you know how many people see your body? Do you know how many people to your body? Come on now. What do you think they're doing? Singing Kumbaya and eating Fruit Loops? No. They're jizzing all over the goddamn screen. That's disgusting. So just the fact that you guys don't understand why a man doesn't want to marry you because other men have been with you or have seen certain things, that is his prerogative. That's his, opinion. You can't get mad at what he wants. It's his choice. How are you going to get mad at a man for not wanting a girl who's 304? Why are we normalizing this stuff? Why are we getting mad at men for having boundaries? You know what's crazy and it's sad? There's men out here who will tell us don't drink, don't do certain things, don't go out or whatever, and you guys get mad at these type of things. Shouldn't you want a guy to want the best for you? Shouldn't you want a guy to lead you in the right direction? Why the hell would you want a guy to say, you know what, I encourage you to sell it. 20 for the front, 40 for the... No, you don't want a guy to do that. And here's another analogy. If you met a guy and you asked him about his past and he said, every girl I've been with, I used to whoop her down. I turned to that chick. Knock her glasses off her head. What would you say then? You'd be scared, right? You'd be concerned, correct? What if he said, it was just a hiccup? It was just a little mistake. It was my darkest moments. So how do we know that when you get to your darkest moments or you hit rock bottom, that hiccup isn't going to come right back on up? You see how that sounds? I always say this. Do whatever you want with your life. You are your own person. I cannot force you to do things. This is just my opinion. I'm not your mother, your whatever. Do what you got to do. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Would you want your partner doing what you're doing? A lot of you ladies say that you cannot stand men who have community pee-pee, community fun dip, right? So why do you think a guy wants a community puss? You think he wants a community starburst that's been for everybody and everybody's seen it and obliterated it? Yeah, I don't think so. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, men should be with a girl who's a V card, this and that. Guys, when you get with a woman who's a certain age, most people have already had 2-3 bodies. Get over it. Grow up. We got to be grown now. But to me, doing OF and all that, I'm sorry. I can see why guys don't want to date you guys. Especially Brian. If you ever meet Brian in real life, he's really sweet, y'all. He's super nice and really sweet. I don't see him being with a girl who does stuff like that whatsoever. I can see him with a nice church girl, a sweet girl, whatever, a girl with standards. Again, I don't hate any type of man who wants standards for himself. I actually appreciate men who turn women down like this because it shows you have standards and morals. I think it's sad when guys will just date girls who are for everybody. Because those same men will complain about how women aren't wives anymore, but you go and date the community starburst. Rated E for everybody. Like I said, I don't know how you guys are going to take this. It's my personal opinion. You do whatever you want with your body, but don't expect people to accept things about you. Like when I got tattoos, I knew people weren't going to like it. I knew that there was going to be some men who didn't find it attractive. I knew what I was getting myself into. Why don't you guys take a look in the mirror and see what you guys are getting yourself into? Accountability 2024. Why don't we start that?